I'm Steph.
And I'm Eric.
And we live here with our teenage daughter and our 2 cavoodles. We had dreams of being in a sandstone home, but thought that would never be attainable for us. And so it was just really wonderful happenstance of events where this property came onto the market. We just fell in love with just the heritage of it and how beautiful a home it was. When we moved into this home, the bones of it was already so beautiful, and it was fine for us in those first 6-7 years of our lives. But we knew that over time we would need a bit more space.
We loved our yard as well, and we wanted to kind of utilize that.
We reached out to a whole bunch of different friends who we knew had either built or renovated and got the different contacts. Once we met with the team from Immaculate, we knew it was going to be the right partnership for us. And I got the sense that the team at Immaculate were very professional and would be able to keep pace with us. So it made it a pretty easy decision.
The thing that is impressive is the front, the heritage part, the Sandstone cottage. A bit more connection with the garden was important. Steph and Eric told me about Immaculate Homes, who their friends had used. So I went round and had a look at the project that their friends had built and was quite impressed with the level of detail and the quality of the work and the feedback from the client. Once I spoke to Daniel, I was more than happy to go along with Immaculate as the builder. It was impressive how they were focused on the design intent. It was trying to blend in how the occupants could live in a current day times without messing up the heritage elements of the house.
What excited me about this particular project is the client had a desire to be able to reuse as many of the original parts of the house as possible into the new addition. So making sure that we could actually deliver on that, but that was something that was very special and unique that the client wanted to be able to put forward. There was some areas around termite damage through the frames that we had to rectify and fix up, but a lot of the existing structure still remained.
We're thrilled, honestly, so thrilled with the final outcome. Now we've got this ability to flow in and out of the house really easily. Though we've kept the number of rooms, we've reconfigured things so that the space overall is much more usable. And then I'm obsessed with my bathroom. I just love coming home and having my downtime there. So that's been really special as well.
This project is nothing different to what we do day in and day out for each one of our clients. From the front door all the way through down the hallway, there is that seamless approach and so much light that comes into the existing property.
The final project's beautiful. I love it. I think it was a nice project where everyone added their own touch and expertise to bring together not your average backyard extension. So I think it's a pretty nice outcome. I look forward to working with Immaculate Homes again. Yes, as builders, they impressed me with their process of both the site approach and the quality of the construction. So yes, there'll be some more projects to come in the future.
It's such a blessing, a privilege.
I think we pinch ourselves when we walk through our home now. It's unbelievable that we get to live here and enjoy this space.